Hey folks, and all be all here, and we have a spicy match for you guys today. Let's head in right away. I'm attacking pretty early. It's just been about half an hour since the attack phase started, but my opponent, just by his history, he tends to attack at the last moment, like in the last 1 hour, and I don't have time tomorrow at the last 1 hour to do my attacks. So I wanted to go ahead, go first, put a high score on the board, put some pressure on my opponent, and then hopefully have a favorable result. My opponent is Kazeb from the guild Reborn Kappa K. And pretty decent lifetime banners, almost 700K. And he's got 3 GLs just like me. In fact, the same 3 GLs that I have. And he tends to go really heavy on defense. If I see his track record, he's come in about 500 rank in Khyber before, and if I take his defense to offensive ratio, it's about 33%, which is medium to high end. So he tends to be slightly aggressive on defense, and you'll see over here by what I mean. Let me talk about my own defense first. So I've kept my Darth Revan squad, kept crew in order to pull out his JTR because I've got my CLS at the back, and he uses JTR to counter CLS and C3PO and Chupio, which is why I wanted to draw the JTR counter out early in the front zone. And then I've got Padme over here as well. And at the back is where I have some other tough teams. I've got JKL, I've got the C3PO, Chupio under CLS. I've got Rex. I've got Finn. And up top, I have Treya, which has been doing pretty well for me on defense so far. I've got Hux. I've got Separatist, a couple of other Separatist squads, New Dooku as well as General Grievous. So hoping to stretch him thin, hoping to make him use his, gas, JKR, JTR, all those counters pretty effectively earlier on. And over here, I've kept both my get-to ships on defense as well. I want to make sure that I prevent the full clear, and then I full clear at any cost. That's going to be my goal. So having said that, let's take a look at the defense. My opponent has put a relatively tougher defense. There's a Newt Nest squad, which can always get tricky. There's a Poggle B1 squad, which has got tons of offense. There's a Padme squad, so he's typically never put Padme on defense, so that's definitely a surprise to see. CLS Chupio as well, he's almost never put on defense, and I'm seeing that over here as well. So a few tough squads over here. And then look over here, down south, he's kept 2 of his 3 GLs, and he's kept his Darth Revan squad as well. So this is going to be an interesting thing to take out. I might have to use all 3 of my GLs that I've saved on offense over here in this wall, and then hope that there's no Jedi Master Luke at the back. If there is Jedi Master Luke, then he's probably not going to be able to clear me anyway. So I'll have to work around that. But I'm fairly confident from what history I've seen of my opponent Kazeb. He's always kept his GLs up front. He always keeps a couple of GLs at least, and always keeps them up front. There's usually never a GL hiding at the back. So I'm pretty confident there's no GL at the back. And I've got some really tough squads left to take out, the other, tough squads that he may have. I've got JTR for CLS. I've got JKR for Padme, and I've got my own Kira Han Chui as well. I've got my BAM team. So I've got some decent squads that I can use to take these guys out. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go with the JTR battle first, or the Ray battle first, and I'm going to use my Ray, Basti, and Hermit Yoda to mirror. Hopefully, I'm able to apply enough ability blocks over here. My Ray goes first. Okay, so let's apply this. And I'm going to apply an ability block. Excellent, so that there's no second whirlwind. Now she's going to start taunting. That's fine. Okay, let's keep giving lifeblood. Let's hold off on the heal. And let's do a big hit over here. Excellent. All right, let's keep applying ability block and keep putting lifeblood on Basti. I'm going to heal up right now a little bit. And I'm going to save the ultimate until after she goes. Now, I always, whenever Ray goes into ultimate, I always take a look at her TM bar, and in order to decide whether I should put my Ray on ultimate or not. So if the TM bar is more than a third full, then I know it's safe to go into ultimate because she's going to come out first. If it's less than a third full, then it's a little tricky. So now it's perfectly safe. So I'm going to go into ultimate, wait for her to come out, and then do my own ultimate. Now I need to apply some more ability blocks on her and keep going. There we go. We've got the damage immunity. I'm going to keep putting more whirlwinds so that are more lifeblood so that I save the whirlwind. Excellent. I'm just going to keep doing lifebloods. It's 3 minutes here. Let's see if we can't take Hermit Yoda out. No. Okay. Let's just do a basic heal up. And now it's safe to do ultimate because the turn meter bar is more than a third full. Okay, let's keep going. Let's actually give some buffs to her so that she can take out Hermit Yoda. And let's keep putting lifeblood. And let's keep one more ability block on her so that she doesn't do another whirlwind. Excellent. Battle is very much under control. Now I'm just going to wait for her to get into ultimate. And then I can heal and um, then do her full, do my own ultimate over here. Excellent. Let's just do a basic. Well, actually, let's give her some help. Let's heal a little bit. And now we go into our ultimate. Excellent. Now it's game over. Let's give the buffs to Basti, or to the Basti's buffs to Ray, and then we'll do this. And there you go, 480k hit, 52 banners. A little bit of health missing on Basti as well. All right, so that team is taken care of. Now we'll handle the SLKR squad similarly as well. I think, let's see what Jedi do we have? I definitely want to save JKR, Jolie, and Grandmaster Yoda. I need a healer though, or someone with foresight. So you know what? Let's do this. Let's take Grandmaster Yoda in there and General Skywalker for the damage, and then Grandmaster Yoda for the foresight. And I'm going to use Cam along with Jedi Knight Revan and Jolie to take out Padme. Yeah, let's try that. All right, let's take this in. So we are faster. Let's apply an ability block. Let's do this, and let's call gas. Okay, let's see if we can't get a few deaths down. Let's call Yoda. Let's call gas. That's one death down. Let's call this guy. That's 2 deaths down. I should have done the foresight, but that's fine. Battle is still very much under control. You know what? I probably do not even need gas over here. I could have just done this with Yoda and Jedi Master Luke. But best to be safe. There we go. 51 banners. All right. Now, for this one, I think I'm just going to go with my SLKR. I'm fairly confident that there's not going to be a GL at the back. So let's do that, and then we'll see what's at the back, and then we can decide what we want to take. Let's do a big hit over here, and let's do AOE, and let's just get rid of Darth Revan, and this should be it. Okay, 55 banners. Now let's take a look at what's at the back. Grievous, excellent. So I think we can manage this. So we've got Kira for the Finn. We will have to use our Night Sisters for Grievous. I don't think we have an option. We will have to, let's see. Yeah, the rest of the squads are pretty simple to manage. Okay, so let's go with what we have for Finn. I'm going to use my Kira Han Chui. That's the social contract team, as the Gambit team likes to call it. Let's go for Resistance Hero Finn first. And let's call Han to assist over here. Who's going to go next? Okay, I think we've got more turn meter than them, so let's try to stun him. Let's get rid of him. Okay, and now we just reduce his turn meter, apply some stagger, and then so that's the thing I love about this team. You never let the enemy go because Kira has got the special which can apply stagger, and because she has got Chewie assists and pops a stagger and resets the turn meter back down to 0. That's actually a great way to ensure that they never get to go. A lot of people like to go with wedge lead for the turn meter gain, but I prefer Kira lead just because that stagger and the turn meter generation that she gets when these guys crit, it's amazing. All right, now we will have to use our Night Sisters against Grievous. I don't think we have a choice. So let's do that. And this is the team I like to go with. Plenty of stuns, plenty of dispels. I'm going to go and let's actually try to get rid of B2 SAP Super Battle Droid. I'm going to land a stun over there. Excellent. I'm going to go after B2 and try to see if I can't take him out. Okay, let's keep going after him. Let's apply some plague. Let's actually get her back. Okay, let's get both of them back. And now let's dispel Droidica and kill him. And see if we can't. Whoops, there we go. Always a little dicey with Talzin. But I think we are in a good enough position now. Don't think we'll be able to get full health back on Daka. But 50 banners, that's fine. Most important thing is it was a one shot, and we are able to save our Jedi Knight Revan against one of the teams up top. So I'm going to leave the other two teams down here and then try to take out these teams over here. The toughest two teams are obviously going to be Padme and Jedi and CLS. So let's go for the CLS first. I'm going to use my JTR squad. And this is always tricky. It depends on whether you land the initial days on Chupi or not, but um, I'm hoping that I'm able to at least take out one of them, if not both of them. So always hide everyone except B2. No days. This is going to be problematic. Okay, let's cleanse this. Let's keep going after him. Excellent. We at least landed the stun. Now that he's out of his tenacity stand, we can see if he can land a stun here. We did not. Let's keep going after him. Ooh, that's bad news. Okay, let's see if he can't land a stun over here. Okay. Now we landed a stun there, which is excellent. Let's see if he can't land a stun here. Excellent. So the key is just keeping the battle in control. As long as he's in this mode, which is call to action mode, he has got less tenacity. There's always a chance to land stun. And if you can land days also, there's nothing like it. So it's unfortunate that we lost our BB-8, but we still got 51, which is a good outcome against this team. Because if you don't land that initial days on Chupio, then with the assist that C3PO calls in, most likely your BB-8 is going to die. But you have to make sure that every time you see Luke on call to action stance, which means less tenacity for him, you have to see if you can't control the battle by stunning him with R2D2. And that's also the reason why I load up, because primarily my JTR team is now a counter to C3PO, Chupio under CLS. I load up my JTR for tons of potency, as well as my R2D2 for tons of potency, just so that I ensure that I land those stuns. So good outcome. I'm pretty much okay with this team doing 51 banners. Now it's going to be the tough one. We're going to do JKR against Padme. I have no idea if this is going to work. Since um, I don't have Grandmaster Yoda. I have let's see, who else do I have? Yeah, there's not going to be as much turn meter generation over here. I've got Cam over here. I'm hoping that Cam is able to get some amount of damage done, but we will see. Let's see if this thing works or not. Otherwise, we'll have to see what else we can take against it. Okay, let's target him down. Ooh, that is a big hit. Let's keep doing single target attacks. Pass turn meter to him. Almost. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh, yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Now there's no more danger to this team. So I was a little hesitant about whether this team could do it um, without Grandmaster Yoda, but Cam just hits so hard that there's really not much of a problem over here. Now I just need to make sure that this team survives. All right, there we go. There's another mark. We still haven't exhausted Savior, so that's good. That retribution is still on. Oh, there we go. No more retribution. Let's pass this to Kia Di Mundi. And he's got, if you notice, I'm always on my offense stance over here with him, just because he does so much damage on offense stance. And another big hit. Let's actually save our big hit over there for Padme. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Now there's no more danger. Don't think we'll be able to get back to full protection on anyone except for maybe Cam. So let's just call, well, actually, we are on full protection on Cam. So let's just call, see if we can't delay it a little bit. Ooh, come on. Okay, let's do this. And this should fill up cam, I think. Yep. 52, I think. Okay, so at least the Padme team was brought down in one shot, which is the most important thing. So cool. All the tough teams are taken out, all one shots. Not the best of banners. I've got 51s and 52s here and there, but at least the teams are all taken care of. Let's see what we have left. Wow, we're really running short on teams. We've got Geos, we've got the Poggle squad, we've got a Mon Mothma, we've got Vader. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. Mm, I'm going to use my mm, Geos versus this, the, yeah, this is Sunfax. So the only damage dealer over here is B1 Battle Droid. So I think I'm going to use my Geos against this. And I'm going to use these two guys, and who else? Maybe Sunfac? Yeah, I'll use my own Sunfac for the Dispel on basic. Okay, let's go after B1 because I don't want too much I don't want too much damage on from this guy. You know, we can just get rid of Poggle right over here. Excellent. Now we got rid of these guys without much damage. He's going to counter quite a lot, so we'll have to save our heal for almost towards the end. I think we are at full health and full protection anyway, so I don't think that'll matter. So I think we'll probably end with 54 if I'm not mistaken. Let's do a blind. Okay, so far going good. And let's end with a big heal and big shot. Okay, good outcome. 54 banners didn't allow them to take a turn. Now, I think the next best squad that we have left is going to be Vader. Vader, Thrawn, and what maybe? Yeah, I want to prevent these guys from going. And against this, I think I can probably take Poggle B1. I've got my BAM squad as well. Oh, that's great. BAM is actually going to be a pretty decent squad to take against either one of those teams. So then what? Vader against this? Hmm. Yeah, probably. I think I might go with Vader against this one. So we'll do Vader, we'll do Thrawn and Watt. I think this should be enough for full banners. All right, let's give weapons tech to Vader because I want to get rid of Newt right away. And then I'm going to fracture nest for now. Tank tech to Thrawn. Let's get some buffs on everyone so that we can take care of Newt right away. Okay, ability block there. Keep adding buffs, debuffs. Let's do a big hit on him here. Got him out. Excellent. Now we just have to see if he can't stun nest and then take her out. Let's actually save Merciless for now. Okay, stun, get into merciless, and big throw. Excellent. 52 banners, couldn't really recover, but with nest, I didn't want to really take a chance. It's a tenacity nest, relicked up, so wasn't sure if I'd be able to come around to it or not. All right, let's see what ships we have. Rebels and First Order. Excellent. Okay, so for Rebels, what can I take? I can do a Rebel Mirror, or I can go First Order. Let's actually try that. I wanted to try First Order versus my Rebel fleet. How fast are these ships? 193. And how fast is my Hux is unfortunately only 6 stars. So he is at 166 speed, but there's a unique which gives some speed. 15 speed for every active first order allies. So 166 plus 45. So I should outspeed the enemy fleet, and I should be able to get rid of Millennium Falcon before. So let's try that. I've never really tried out Rebels versus, First Order versus Rebels, but I know the turn order and what you need to do. So let's get both Kylo's ships, the Silencer as well as the Command Shuttle, and then get in the First Order SF TIE Fighter for the assist. And then who else do we have that we can take in? Who else do we want to take in? Should we take in against Rebels? I think I want to just take in a tank which can apply daze. And who else do I want to take in? Someone who can cleanse, maybe? Maybe I'll just keep my gauntlet in there just as a backup. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work. First time I'm trying this out, but I've seen it being done before, so it should be pretty straightforward. So let's first apply Hunted on Millennium Falcon. And let's do a stun. Excellent. Call the ship to assist. And let's give the turn meter back to him so that he can land a big hit and get rid of him. Okay, that's not too bad. Main danger is gone, but now we still have to get rid of these other ships. Okay. Let's get in another tank, Extinction Bomber. Days on these guys is always good. Let's land a daze or a stun. And let's increase everyone's turn meter. Might end up losing a few ships. Let's actually get rid of this guy. Biggs, excellent. Let's give the turn meter back to Kylo, and let's keep calling. So one thing I know, the other specials really don't do anything much. The best thing that you can do with First Order, the Hux ship, is to use the basic and call Kylo to assist, because he's the main damage dealer in this squad. Let's call Kylo to assist again. Excellent. I'm liking the ship. Okay, let's give everyone some turn meter. And big hit. Excellent. 355k. 59 banners, man. Yeah, probably my Rebels would have got more. Rebel Mirror would have gotten me much more banners. But at least this is a guaranteed victory, because because you can at least get rid of the Millennium Falcon really, really early. So that I think is an advantage. All right, now for this one, what do we want to do? We can go with mm, I can do my Radis, or I can do um, my Empire fleet, or I can go with you know what? I think I'm going to do my Radis over here. I could do home one as well. But yeah, let's try it on Radis. I feel pretty confident in the Radis. I've been using the Radis to climb every day in arena. So let's just get this in. And this one. This I think should be enough to take care of the first order ship. First order ships, the AI is pretty weak usually on defense. So I don't anticipate much problem in one-shotting this ship. They will go first. They'll do a bunch of things. But once we take out Kylo Ren unmasked ship, we shouldn't have a problem. Let's keep landing big hits on it. Almost done. The good thing is this one doesn't have any taunts. Oh well, there we go. There's the taunt. All right, let's get the Millennium Falcon in. I won't get a turn right away, but oh, I did get a turn. Okay, let's do an AoE. Almost got rid of him. Okay, let's dispel this. Let's see if we can't get rid of Houndstooth. Excellent. Let's heal up. And let's actually just try to get rid of Kylo Ren as soon as we can. And there we go. We already reached the ultimate. That's what I love about Radis. You can reach the ultimate so fast. And this one I think is going to give me some pretty decent banners if I'm not mistaken. All my ships are at almost full health and full protection. Yep, let's get rid of it. 65. Okay, made up a few banners over there. Not bad. Okay, so ship zone was done properly. Now we need, what else do we have? We've got Poggle and Django. How fast are these sisters? 253 there. 273 there. Okay. Okay. 273. And what about these guys? Which one do we use for that? Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to use the Poggle team against the Mon Mothma and delete someone really, really fast. And then I'm going to use the BAM team against Night Sisters. That's a pretty easy 54 banners there. So Poggle team against Mon Mothma. We're going to start first. So let's delete Wedge right away. Couldn't delete him. Ooh, oh well. Okay, we got rid of him there. Okay, enough. Come on. Oh, they might get rid of my B2. Oh, just in time. All right. So even though I lost Poggle, I ended up with full health and full protection on both of them because B1 always ends with full health and full protection, and Django, because he landed the killing blow, he was able to get me full health and full protection. So Okay outcome, given that I had really limited stuff left on defense, I think this was an okay outcome, 51 banners. And now we just need to take care of this team. What do we have? We've got a bounty hunters. We've got BAM. I think BAM is the best team that we have. Prevents revives, although these guys don't have any revive mechanic except for Talzin. But I think it'll be good because this is a really solid team. Um, yeah, let's just go take this in, and I should end with full health and full protection over here. Tons of control on this team, tons of healing. These guys don't get affected by stuns as much as well. Okay, let's land a stun on Asajj, and let's take care of Talzin. Almost. Damn. Okay, this should take care of her, and she will come back probably with each basic that these guys do. But I think we should be able to control them. All right, so we are not really at full health and full protection, but we are getting there. Yeah, so we'll probably end with 53 banners because this is going to kill Spirit, but it won't be enough to recover all the health and protection, all the health on IG. So that's fine. 53 banners against Night Sisters is okay. I had a really, really, very, very low amount of teams left. I had practically nothing. So I think this really stretched the limits of my roster. Good thing was 2655 is not the best score. 2670 is typically considered safe. But given the amount that I had to face on defense, a couple of GLs, Darth Revan, um, Padme, CLS, I think this is a decent enough job. This should get me the victory. Good news is that I really love it if my opponents go so heavy on defense, is because that leaves them extremely less amount to take on offense against my own teams. Like they've got, I've got over here. Sorry about that. I've got my own Darth Revan that they'll probably need to take their own Jedi Master Luke against. They don't have their own Darth Revan, and limited squads to take that out. And then every single one of my 11 squads is extremely tough, and they just need to make one mistake. They need to slip up once in order to fail. Even if they one-shot everything, they still need an average of 51 to 52, I think, um, in order to be able to get through my zones, and that's not going to be an easy task. Plus, I've got both my get to ships on defense. So that's it for this match. I really enjoyed this defense actually. Kudos to my opponent for going so defense heavy. Really enjoy playing against defenses like this because it makes me think, it makes me stretch my roster, and it forces me not to make a mistake. So nice job, Kazib. Really enjoyed playing your defense. I will give you guys an update on the in the description and comments on what the final score is. I think I'm 99% sure this is a victory, but I'll let you guys know in the comment section anyway. All right, Kazib, it's your move. I will wait for you to go, and then I will update my audience on the score. I'll see you guys in a couple of days when we tune in for the finals. Take care, and thanks for tuning in. Happy gaming.